Welcome to our new workshop and retail store on Malton Enterprise Park. Firstly, look outside. There's parking spaces just outside the building. Flat access through here and double doors for easy access into the store. So for any of our customers who find it difficult perhaps to come into our town centre store in the Malton marketplace, we very much hope you'll find it easier to access this store through these double doors, and then we've left a lovely wide space here, just right for push chairs, wheelchairs, or indeed if you find you need a little more space to move around. You can see our lovely biodegradable surface spray here. We've already had some people from the other buildings in the Enterprise Park pop in and buy some of these, and you can of course return the bottles to us and then get some money off your next purchase. We've got all of our other range here, great for gifts. We've got some greetings cards here, more on the wall over there. We've even got wrapping paper. So anybody who is short of a present, anybody who's looking for a present for themselves, maybe you're about to fall out with someone in your family because they think you might have forgotten their birthday, you can pop in here and everything is here for you. Okay, we've got selection here, a selection of price points, some lovely gift boxes made up. You can take one of the ones we've made up already, or we can make one up to your specification. You can find the things that the recipient might like, and then we'll pop them all in a gift box for you. We can do gift wrapping here, and if you're even more short of time, we can send things out from our post table upstairs and it'll go out in Royal Mail the same day. If you want to follow me through here, I'll show you where the magic happens. So this is our large workshop area. You'll see there aren't many people here right now. That's because they're all having their lunch upstairs, and also most of our people work part-time, so people come in at different times. So over here, follow me. These are some of the materials that we use to make all of our products. So everything here is natural. So for example, let's just look at one of the first ones, this raspberry seed oil. So that is, a triglyceride derived from the seeds inside raspberries. All lovely natural ingredients that the team use when they make the products over here. This is where the guys make the soap. So you can see here a selection of soap molds, and you can see on here some of the soaps that were made this morning. So these particular soaps are really interesting. This is a soap that we have designed for a client who is going to be a white label client. It's actually a bakery based in London, and they wanted us to design a soap that smelt of freshly baked bread. So we've designed some absolutely beautiful soap bars which they've tested and they love, and those are the first batch, part of the first batch just started here that we've been making today. So they will now be cured for a few days in the mould. They're lovely and warm. I can feel all the lovely saponification happening in there, lovely heat coming off there. And then after that, they'll be cut upstairs, and I'll show you that in a minute. Underneath all these benches, you can see loads and loads of containers. So our containers are made of things like glass and aluminium. So there's an awful lot of glass down here, aluminium tins over there as well. So that's some of the work that the team will be doing this afternoon when they finish their lunch. Now this is our filling machine here. This makes our lives a lot easier. What this enables us to do is to fill our containers much quicker than by hand. So the types of products that we might use this for would be products where we have rather more than 20 or 30 in a batch. So things like creams, so hand creams, Things like our biodegradable surface spray that we want to put into little bottles, things like massage oil, pulse point oil, so things that we can put in the hopper and then use the foot pump and fill quite a few bottles one by one. And you tend to have a team member here passing bottles, a team member here operating the machine, and then somebody else here taking them away again. Perhaps a few more tables lined up than we've got here at the moment. This is where the magic happens, as I say. Follow me upstairs, because there's even more magic upstairs. So up here we have another lovely roomy space, and you can see all of our products here on shelves all around this part of the room. This is where the team take the orders from the website. They could be orders from customers placed via our website, or they could be orders from wholesale clients, from shops or from visitor attractions who order for us for their gift shops. And these are the two tables where all the orders are packed up. Now these three tables here, there's three of these in a row. These are where items get finished. So after they've been made, they get carried up here, and then all the labelling and cleaning up and finishing of the products happens on these three tables. Now this is a very special table. This is a table where all the soaps are cut. So the type of equipment that people use for cutting soaps are machines like this, which are set at various widths, and they will put the soap in there and then bring the machine down. And you'll see here also there's some more traditional methods that the team might choose to use if it's an unusual size. So this is where all the soap cutting happens. And then over here, this is where the soap curing happens. So these are batches of soap that have been made over the last couple of weeks, perhaps 3 weeks, and they're all here lined up on racks, and they're curing. So during the curing process, the soap hardens, all of the water that might be left in the soap evaporates, the fragrance tends to intensify, and then the soap is, after about 2 to 3 weeks, ready for use, and it gets sent out. Now this lovely space here has got the team enjoying the view over the Enterprise Park and eating their lunch. So this is at the moment our space for a bit of expansion. We host workshops here as well. Some people join us for soap making workshops where they learn the process of cold process soap making, and they make batches of their own soap, and they have 6 bars to take home with them. Some people join us to make candles, and they make their own soy wax candles, design their own fragrance, and then take candles home with them. And all of that happens at these 3 tables here, and they're really enjoyable days. Some people, very brave people, will stay all day. They'll do candle making in the morning and then stay for lunch and join us for soap making in the afternoon. And all of that happens here. That tends to happen at a weekend when the rest of the team aren't here making. Thank you very much for coming with me to have a look round the new premises. We very much hope to welcome you either to one of our workshops here or to the store downstairs. Remember, our store is still in place, our large store at Malton's Marketplace, and we're open 24/7 at cozycottagesoap.co.uk.